Kia ora, I'm How To Dad. That's Olympian, New Zealand's fastest female swimmer, Erika Fairweather, and we're about to race. You ready? Every sports fan has wondered, could I do that? Well, I'm doing it. I've convinced some of New Zealand's sporting legends to take on this average dad in an epic one-on-one battle. Oh, but first you gotta teach me some tips and tricks. Not that I need them, but it would be good. Deal?
Yeah.
Right, so what's your matapai prediction for today?
Look, I didn't do this in the voiceover intro, so I just need you, just down that camera, tell the viewers why you're worthy of competing against me today.
Kia ora, I'm Erika. I swim a little bit.
Classic Kiwi, way too humble, I'll do it. Erika Fairweather, professional mermaid. At just 17, she made her Olympic debut. Since then, she has claimed multiple World Championship medals, including becoming New Zealand's first ever swimming world champion. And now, her biggest challenge to date. Nervous?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't look. I'm shitting myself and she's just giggly and laughy and bubbly. Apparently you trained this morning.
I've been here since 5. I think it's 8:30 now, so I've been in the water for 2 hours.
I think I'm just going to be ball thrower for this one. I don't think I need to get up there.
Whoa.
Are we there?
Yeah, you got it.
Being in the pool every day, can you pop a mean as manu?
I can't.
What age at Kuta did you realise, holy, I'm fast at swimming?
I made my breakout into international swimming when I was 15.
This doesn't seem young enough. 15 is your moment where you're like, whoa, I'm good. I feel like you're going to say, oh, 7, I was beating my dad.
Oh, well, I guess probably beating my dad at that age. We used to swim out to a buoy in the lake. And one time I had to turn around, go back and get him, and then bring him into shore with me.
Oh, well. So you kind of realise then, well, I'm pretty good at swimming.
Definitely had a knack for it.
Okay, we've got to start with diving. I've not done diving.
Okay. You're going to have 1 foot forward, toes over the edge.
Do professional swimmers still pee in the pool?
Yes. And once you push off, you're going to go into a streamlined position. But not me.
Your current training, 4 hours whakapaukaha every day. What is going through your mind as you're just doing lap after lap, staring straight down at a black line?
Honestly, a lot of really different things. Sometimes it's like a line of a song that I've listened to recently. Sometimes I'll be thinking about what I'm having for dinner.
For those of us where swimming doesn't come as naturally, I'm definitely left arm, pull back, head, look, king, swing, breathe, kick.
And do I have to do that one underwater? Do you do that one underwater?
Yeah, you can do that. Some little butterfly kicks.
This is quite high.
Standing up there, ready to jump into the hōpua, what is going through your mind to keep you calm, or is your heart and mind just racing a million miles an hour?
It used to race a million miles an hour. I think I've just tried to stay in the moment more. You've done the race a million times. The pool's the same length that you've always swum in. You know, you just got to do what you do every day.
Am I butt higher or am I low like this?
Up.
What if someone hasn't done the race a million times and is about to race an Olympic swimmer?
I'd be a little bit more worried, yeah.
I just need some advice.
Bob.
Do you know where you are during those races?
Yeah.
As you're looking, you are figuring things out where you're at.
You can see exactly where you are. It actually wasn't even as bad as I thought.
Oh, what?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Say it louder, I don't know if you heard it.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
And do you try to be like, oh, you're like, do you yell out anything to put them off?
Personally, I don't, no.
Why don't people do that? Why don't we introduce that?
We should. Maybe before the race, though. I think it'd be quite hard to do, between breaths when you're swimming.
No, if you're blowing out, you can make noise. Shark!
You come out with your big headphones on in your own zone. You need to come out and just be like, oh, what's that? What you listen to? Start the mind games. I've started them.
You've started them. You're in my head.
I've started them.
Should I have waxed?
Probably.
But these little bits will slow me down.
Yeah, it might make you lose the race.
Ooh, they kicked a bit. I'm going to be a little bit faster now. I've pulled out 5 hairs. That's all I'm doing, though. I'm only doing these 5 hairs.
What's the go-to kai before a race?
Ooh, I love sour squirms.
Okay, my kids are going to be watching this, and I was really hoping you were going to say, it's a high-protein meal.
I'd have a proper meal as well.
I thought I was bad. I had a steak and cheese pie.
So it had something on it.
When I was 9 years old doing scouts, I failed my scout swimming badge because I couldn't float on my back. Like in a pool like this.
Yeah.
All the kids are floating, I'm sinking like a brick to the bottom. I still can't float on my back.
Am I doing it?
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Let me go, let me go. Well, no. How do I tumble turn?
I think the easiest way to explain it is it's like a forward roll,
Okay.
but you stop when your feet hit the wall. Once they hit the wall, you just push off and start swimming again.
I'm so scared of smashing my feet on the wall, but no. Okay, give it a go.
Just asking for a friend, but do professional swimmers, like when you walk into a public pool, are you judging other people's form?
Sometimes. I mean, not... yeah, no, definitely. Yeah!
I got lost. I got really lost for a second, but did that work?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Should we do it?
Yeah, sounds good.
50-metre race, down and back.
Yeah.
If it's a big if you win by quite a bit,
Yeah.
then we'll look at maybe modifying and doing a second race, giving me some kind of little advantage, only if you win by lots.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Kia ora, I'm How To Dad. That's Olympian, New Zealand's fastest female swimmer, Erika Fairweather, and we're about to race. You ready? Toru, rua, tahi. How much?
Oh, just a little bit.
How much? I missed the wall.
No way.
I pushed and I hit nothing. Congratulations, fair's fair. But look, race 2, just a little bit of an advantage. I get fins, I get to dive, just one length, and you don't get to dive.
Okay.
Honest prediction?
I think I might still have you.
Surely, surely not. Race 2. You ready?
Yeah.
Toru, rua, tahi. Did I win? Did I win? No. What? Are you serious? How much?
I don't know, not that far, maybe like 2.5 meters.
Oh,
Body length.
all right, mate.
The 2028 Olympics. Do you feel like you have the weight of the nation on your shoulders, or is it a feeling of, they've got my back, I'm gonna bring them along with me?
Yeah, I definitely like the idea of bringing them along with me. And I think the way a country comes together during the Olympic period is so special.
I want you to know, on behalf of Aotearoa, we are 1000% behind you. It's so cool. The Olympics just get everyone going, and I know my daughters can't wait.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so glad to hear that.
Fair's fair, well done. Erika Fairweather, I'm clearly out of my league. But if you could just read this out, just because my kids are watching, just read that one out.
Wow, that was the hardest race of my life. Your dad is quite the athlete.
Thank you. High five. Kia ora. Thank you. Am I doing it?
You're doing it!
I'm doing it.
You're doing it!
RNZ, supporting award-winning shows and this show since ages ago.